Hello? Oh, you guys can't hear me. Sorry, guys. Uh, I forgot that I had to add to my stream and then I have it in the background. But whatever. Tomorrow we're gonna midway through this game, guys, like the fifth inning. I'm gonna share my window. Only 2 windows, so I'll be going back and forth for the Cubs. One MLB.com, and I'll be going through this site called Score Center. Some scoreboard thing. It's a free one. We just make it, and I'm gonna be making a background. It'll be my college team's soccer football stadium, and soccer too. For women, girls soccer, but women's soccer, men's soccer, and football. Share it. I'll have them back on. They're not the home team. I'm just gonna be doing that because it's cool. Because the team they're playing does not have a football stadium on Google or something I can use. So I was like, I'm gonna do that, and then look at my display. Wait, be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. Dude, yeah, you're right. They both can't score, but I'm a Cubs fan, so you guys can see in the background, like the Cubs, like you guys see some Cubs stuff. I'm a Cubs fan, so So, sub to the channel. How to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And then I'm gonna, after this inning's over, back, and hits off the wall. Man, at first and third. First and second, sorry. And Jerome might win a double. So tell you guys I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do a couple games tomorrow. There's a lot of good games I want to do, but I have Zoom class tomorrow, so I really can't do what I want to do. But Home run. First one down. 3-0. Wobble fat. 3-0 Cubbies. Swindell was a guy that everyone's like, who the hell are you? No, it's called Frank the Tank. Everyone's doubting the AAA Cubs. No, whatever. First clear 3-1 homer for Frank Swindell. Keeps swinging. That's the thing he's doing Swindell. Keeps swinging. Yes. Taz Newsom is on the practice squad. It's off the George Floyd sign. Safe. Back to first. He slipped going off first. Well, George Floyd remembering sign. I said sign. Well, it's a sign. It's what it says when he's running. Hits first and he slips because he runs like on an angle, kind of. Oh, they're playing El Salvador tomorrow in the United States. Then they're playing Canada Sunday, and then they're playing the 8th Honduras. Why does every one of the White Sox have like a groin, a knee, or hamstring? It's like Let me make a minute. But I'm trying to do this week. Coco golf and tennis sucks. She ain't that good. Because every time you see her, she loses. Every time I hear about her, tomorrow I can make a belly, but I'm going to wake up at like 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, make thumbnails, grind out YouTube, make video. Nice. Some guy is watching and listening from. I'm out of stream. I'm streaming 2 games at once, guys. I want to stream. It's what I want to stream, guys, but it may be hard to do because I don't want to stream too many streams because my friends are going to be playing like MLB or he's going to be playing Call of Duty or whatever, and he's going to need the internet. I don't want the internet to bug out. I want to stream Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, NAIA, and community college all season. Like each week, stream 1. Division 3 is easier because my brother's college team. They're from Decatur, Illinois. Millikan University. I just do them for football. Community college is easier because my community college and my one buddies that I hang out with. That I don't hang out with. Like on a quick stream and stuff like that. He's been really cool, and then we talk about stuff. He's been on my help me do one podcast with someone. So yeah, and then I want to do it for college football, basketball, and baseball. Because those are the 3 main sports: football, basketball, baseball. If you don't have football, then soccer is your main sport. It's like you don't have football and you don't have baseball. Like I know there's one college that's going to go to with Governor State. They're on the NAIA. I don't think they have baseball. So their sports are soccer, basketball, and some other sport. I forgot what their spring sport is. I know a lot of sports are football. They have football, basketball, and baseball, and softball. Those are the sports right there. If you don't have football, soccer is your sport for the fall. If you don't have football, soccer, basketball, baseball. Like every other community college in Illinois does not have football besides my college only has football. Everyone else doesn't. So they have sports to be soccer, basketball, baseball. Depends on if they're streaming the games. If my college is not streaming the games, like baseball, when they did baseball, I watched it once, but it was like, you're seeing it from outside, and it was on an angle, so I was like, I'm not watching it. So, Division NAIA for football is easy. There's a school called St. Xavier, and they always show the commercials here in Illinois if you're close to the Chicago area. In the areas, St. Xavier is like a really good football team in Illinois. They have a team, St. Francis, in Illinois has it. Not St. Francis, we guys think it's a Catholic. No, St. Francis, that's in Joliet, Illinois. That school I was going to go to, but it's too expensive. They have a football team, they're decent. Another team has one, I forgot the name. And it's another school I was looking at. And he walks Downson. Ugh. I was gotta think here. Division 2, kind of easy. Division 3 is easy. Division 1, easy. Community college, easy. because community college I can also do for football is East Mississippi Community College, Wayne College, and Independence, Kansas. The three that played they're in the Last Chance U. I could do them, and also for basketball I could do the Oakland team. I forgot the name, but they're from Oakland, California. No, they're in California, and they're the team. If you guys haven't seen it, everything got canceled last year because of COVID for the 2020 season. 2019, like ending of 2020 spring. So you guys want to know what happened at the end when they're like, oh, we'll get a conference tournament to see if they'll make it to the community college champion NJCAA NCAA tournament, NJCAA tournament, like March Madness. But for community college, they were the last, when you watched it, they were the last actual, thing to get canceled of all sports for college. Because they're like, Pac-12 still going on. Oh, Pac-12 got canceled. And then they were still going. They get on the bus, they're about to leave, and bam, the coach comes up and says, sorry, guys. And they all cried, and it was sad. It was really sad. I'm gonna rewatch it again. I'm gonna wait. I wait a couple years to watch it because I want to rewatch it because that one I breezed through it quickly and I was like, but then I hoping they make baseball for the spring. So they do football, basketball. They keep going. Basketball is actually not bad. I have to get used to it. And Sano strikes out. Get on here. 2 outs. And then they have basket. They should have baseball. Because soccer, now people are like soccer people. No. Football people can get into because they like football. Football's a big college sport. Baseball too. So you see a lot of baseball players going to community college and then they're going to the majors. But baseball's kind of harder because you can go from high school to the minors. Right out of high school, if someone signs you, like free agent or not, they draft you or they do free agent. Because this one kid that played for Louisville, it was, let me think his name. Got his name, he went to my high school. He got undrafted out of Louisville, but he went to Louisville. He got picked up. If he didn't get picked up at all, he could have went eligible back to college and played. Because they had a COVID year, so he could have played. He's going to be playing right now in that, but he got picked up by the Diamondbacks, so now he's playing for the low A, I think, or high A. I forgot what team in the Diamondback system. I was like, if Kane County saw the team and he was on there, I could have got autograph from him. And it would have been a great autograph because I know who he is. But Kane County is not a affiliate team anymore, so I was like, dang it. But I don't know how long it will be. And then by the time he goes up to Kane County, they're still Diamondbacks. They're still in the Diamondback system. They may not be the affiliate of the Cubs anymore, the Diamondbacks anymore. 71 pitches for Steele. I don't think he's going to go all the way. He should go, if he starts to no hitter, go 6, depends on how he does in the 5th, and then come out and then just have someone else go. But I want to stream every one. So I'm going to do is basically pick the day. So I'm going to do, and base hit, no hitter. No hitter's gone. That's it. He can come out now. Walker gets the hit, and that's the no hitter. Now you can decide if you want to take him out. I'll say leave him in until the 4th inning's over and then take him out. Or if you feel confident, keep him to the 5th inning. If you're still winning, and take him out. Then he can get the win. It'll be I think this will be his first win as a starter. If he can go 5. Cubs need to win this series, they need to beat the Pirates to secure. They're playing the two last place teams in the Central, AL Central, Twins, and the NL Central, Pirates. Then they're playing the Reds right after. So I'm gonna look up And it went up after this inning, after the when it goes to the fifth inning, after the whole entire fourth's over. Because tomorrow I want to make up my thumbnails and get everything set up for our Call of Duty page stream I'm doing. Last rookie with a no hitter through fourth was Tsuyoshi Wada. Tsuyoshi space Wada. Like I think it's a Japanese guy or Korean guy or something. And I catcher first us Andrew Lomine for the out and second. Okay. I'm gonna switch guys. I'm gonna go onto my computer. I'm gonna look up the community college. Not community college. I'm gonna look up D2 football. I think I had it up and I deleted it. Because I was like, you know what, I don't need it. Then you go right to, not D2.com, you go to NCAA, the actual NCAA football website where they have D1, 2, and 3. And then you go to scores. Tomorrow there's some games, but I don't think any Illinois team plays, so I'm not going to do it. Well, I could do this. So let's go to, I thought they said teams. I'm confused here. Okay, so then I don't know if Friday they played, but there's no teams. The only team that I know of, like right off the bat, I did try to do a baseball team with them like a couple years ago on the channel. It was what is it? They're here now, and I just saw them. What the heck are they? Oh, McKendree, MCKEN McKendree College, D2 school, Quincy. And I think there's a couple other ones. I know there's Lewis University. It's like right by my house. D2, but I don't think they have football. But I'll be back in a minute, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, back, guys. Sorry about that. Let me. I gotta take this motion. So let me. Okay. I'm looking up all these NCAA Division II teams in Illinois that has football, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, the teams that have one. Quincy University, Quincy, Illinois. A lot of people that my brother's coach, I don't think he's a coach anymore, used to recruit. They used to recruit from Quincy. A lot of kids from Quincy. So like when you look at like, oh, this kid from Quincy, Illinois, Quincy, like because they're like, oh, like Quincy's like an hour or so away from Decatur, or like 30 minutes away, not far. So if like you can get an offer from Quincy to D2, you go to American, because they're the closest one, and they're D2, they're D3. So if you don't get an offer to D2, oh, D3 is your best bet. Or NAIA, that's below D3, so it's D1, D2, D3, and NAIA, and then it's JUCO, NJCAA, and then it's nothing. Wow. If you move the ball back, the ball travels less. How does I know that? What do you mean? What do you mean, guys? Mean? If you move the ball back and you throw the ball, the speed of the ball is going to come slower by the time it gets to you. Because you're throwing it farther, and then you pick it up, it's going, and that's going to slow down. So if you look at it, 91 games worth around back to 61 point something from like 60 whatever inches. Atlantic League is testing it out. So 60 feet, 6 inches, 6.63 runs per game, 61 feet, 6 inches back, so 61 and 6. 91 games, 6.63. So 30 more runs per game. Slugging is 476, was 444 when it was closer, when it is now. So like they should keep the mound where it is. Because you score more runs with the mound back, because the ball is traveling less to get traveling, like slowing down more when it gets to you, so you're hitting it more. Because I think when you throw a baseball, it picks up speed when you're closer. When you're farther back, you throw it in the distance, it gets slower, and it comes to you. So when you play catch with someone, and you're like, oh, I'm going to be at the one end of the football field, and I'm going to be at the center of the football field. I'm going to be at the logo, and you're going to be at the one end zone. Okay? If you just throw it, it's going to be okay, and you get to be that far. That's why. So here's the teams I'll be doing, guys, for D3 and D2. Quincy for football. McKendree. MCKEND. Hold on, let me actually spell it. MCKENDREE. McKendree. Quincy. And I think there's one more. I think it's University of Illinois at Springfield. I brought a point down for college. Because D2, D3, they do like a scrimmage game. They play each other, so they're going to no. I think it's the University of Illinois Springfield. But anyways. Midwestern State plays Quincy at they had the score and then it went away. In Quincy, so that's good. So tomorrow I'm making all my thumbnails. I'm gonna look up community. I'm gonna cut some of my streams off that I'm gonna be doing. Guys, so I'm not gonna be doing a lot of like streams. I'm not going to probably do the Clemson Georgia game because a lot of people are going to stream that game. So I'm going to do the LSU Oregon, or LSU, I think it's LSU Fresno, or LSU Oregon. I don't remember who was playing, like 8:30 on Fox Eastern time. Because I think a lot of people will be doing that Clemson Georgia game. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, let me rephrase what I'm going to be streaming. I want to stream some D2, D3, community college. Big Ten, I'm doing all Big Ten games, so like I'm going to cut some streams off, but not the Big Ten. Here we go. Let me actually get into here. Let me go on to all of the sites. D2, D3. Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to do any other D3 besides my brother's school. I don't know if I want to do any other ones besides my brother's school, so that one. Because like tomorrow, Illinois College plays and all my brother's division, so I could do them. Let me see how many streams I'm doing tomorrow for college football. If I'm not doing a lot, I will do them. If I'm doing a lot, like enough that like, oh, I can't do them, I won't do them. Western Illinois, Ball State, SIU, Southeastern Missouri, Temple, Rutgers. I'm doing any Big Ten team. Temple Rutgers is going to be a decent game. Boise State, UCF, that's a good game. I'm doing that one. Ohio State, Minnesota. That's it. So I will do that game. Illinois College against Lakeland, if they have a scoreboard I can use for it. Like if I go to like a college football site and I can find it, or if I go to like a sports score and they add it in because D2, D3 and all that, they should have it. If not, I'll just use the scoreboard that NCAA is providing. So tomorrow I'm only doing eight games. I'm adding 2 more games plus the Illinois College game for D3. Eastern Carolina, App State, and USF, North Carolina State, writing those games in. Because 6:30, hold on. Friday, there's not a lot of games I'm doing. So Friday, if there's any teams playing, because I'm only doing Michigan State, Northwestern, North Carolina, Virginia Tech, South Dakota State, Colorado State, and that's it. South Dakota State's not a bad team at all. They're a good team. So I want to. Friday, there's no good D3 schools that I know of, besides Hope College. I know a couple of people. Yep. D3 we're not doing on. Let me just check D2 quickly. So tomorrow. Hold on. Let me look this up. Not baseball, football. So I looked up. I don't want to do Illinois teams, but if it's like a decent game, I'll do it. Saturday's going to be a game that's going to be like really, 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 really like I got to take a lot of streams off to do. Oh, they don't have a football team. UIS. I thought they did. Oh, University of Illinois Springfield doesn't have a football team. They have baseball, basketball, cross country, golf, soccer, tennis, track and field for men. Women, they have basketball, cross country, golf, soccer, softball, tennis, track and field, and volleyball. D2 for football. only Quincy and McHenry Lewis and UIS does not have a football team. No, and I could go, let me check Lewis quickly. They have one, I don't know. No, there's only 2 football teams, so I won't probably for D2 take a lot of teams off. D3, I'm only going to do like if I don't want to just do my bonus one. I'm going to do like other teams. I got to do Illinois College. I'll jump in a couple other teams. But so can I see that inning? Okay, so then D3. There's a lot of D3 schools. You got Augustana, you got Aurora, Benedictine, Blackburn, you got Chicago, University of Chicago, you got Concordia, you got Dominican, Elmhurst, Eureka, Greenville, Illinois, Illinois Institutional of Tech, Illinois College, Illinois Wesleyan, Knox, Wake Forest, Milliken, Monmouth, North Central, North Park, Principia, Rockford, and Wheaton. Wheaton's really good at football. Schools that are not in my brother's conference, we're going to do those teams. And then teams that are in my brother's conference, we're not doing. Besides the brother's college. So, like, Illinois College, we can do it in the Midwest region. Greenville, Eureka, Blackburn, Principia. In the St. Louis Conference, they're playing because they're close to St. Louis, so they're playing them. And then in the Midwest region, you got Illinois College, Knox, Wake Forest, Monmouth. And then in the northern region, you got Aurora, Benedictine, Concordia, Dominican. I brought my down to Dominican, so I'm going to do them. Illinois Institute of Tech, Rockford, and then all the other teams like Wheaton, North Central, Elmhurst, Milliken, Augustana, Illinois Wesleyan. All those teams are in my bonus conference. We're only going to do Milliken. Just a team of 5 innings, 1 hit, 0 runs, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks, clear high, 86 pitches, could get the win. Oh, but also line coming in for the relief. That's why it's come out of the bullpen. Because you got Justin Steele, you got Keegan Thompson. This season's like a wash. This season's not a wash. So it's like, what's the point now? So I was glad I could finish the game here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Only if those doesn't fuck up. Mess up and fuck up, then. Okay, Division 3. I want to look up standings. But I cannot do that. Oh, conferences, okay. I'll play it by wisdom there. So tomorrow, Lakeland plays Illinois College. For D3, I'm doing that for football. You gotta check out NAIA. Tomorrow morning, I'm making all the thumbnails, watching the middle. I'll go take my dog over to PetSmart and then come back and then watch. I'll make some breakfast and then watch more middle and make more thumbnails and then do a little bit of homework, like just like stuff that I have to do. That's due tomorrow. Post that and like just post on the YouTube and then make the thumbnails because after my class, Zoom class tomorrow, I'm gonna have to do one assignment quickly. Because he's gonna give us some time to do it before 5 p.m. Eastern. Then I'm gonna get my dog and my puppy at PetSmart, come home, eat dinner, and then after that, I gotta get ready to stream my community college teams playing. Well, I'm still gonna be watching a lot of streams and streaming because I'm be streaming off of. I watch the game off my Switch. So I'm gonna just take my Switch off the dock because it's the Switch with the docks and playing off the TV. Watch it off there. Then I can watch the Minnesota Ohio State game on my main team. I'll watch the Cubs game. Then on my Xbox, if it works, last week it's on the inning 1, 2, 3. You got Shahey, Austin Romine, and Rivas up the bat for the Cubs. So like, if the Xbox will not kick me out, like ESPN keeps kicking me out to the Xbox dashboard, I can watch 4 games on there. Plus, I can watch 1 on my iPad, and I can stream off my mom and my computer. And then Friday as well, in the morning, before I stream at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 games. I think I'm streaming South Africa and Ivory Coast together. They're 2 different games. Go to the store, pick up some drinks, like some iced teas and some like breakfast foods and stuff that I can just make easily. And I'll pick up whatever, like some fruits and stuff that I want. I like bananas, but bananas that I've been getting, they have bugs in it earlier, so like I'm not eating them. I'll pick up some apples. I'll pick up they have like a salad bowl that's like already pre-made. It has like meat and like some like an egg, double egg, like an egg in it, like hard-boiled egg, cheese, and like vegetables in it. So I'll just have that for one of the days. I'll pick up stuff for the week. And then, because tomorrow I'm making all my thumbnails for Thursday and Friday streams. And I'll post it all. I'll do Thursday and post it all. And then I'll make some for Friday after. And then I'm going to make Friday. I could still make Friday streams. Friday, before and after. And the only stream I'll be doing in the afternoon will be the Cubs game. They play at 2:20. So down to the front, 18-year-old infielder Reginald Preciano. As I got 18 overall, ranked 8th in the prospect according to MLB Pipeline, acquired from the Padres and traded for Yu Darvish this season in Arizona. He's been in the Arizona Summer League. 34 games and 894 OPS infielder. That's good because he's young. We got one guy at the top like yesterday. I think it was a pitcher. He's only like 17 years old. Pitcher, I think. So it's actually better to get like trade players away like Bias. He's not happy in New York. He may come out to the Cubs. And we got one guy. We got one of the Padres the Mets highest guys that they drafted last year on our team. So it's like we got someone and we got the guy who traded away back. And if I finish my homework in time tonight, and it's not too late, I'll make some thumbnails. But okay, I'll keep telling you guys what I'll be streaming too. Tomorrow, those football get here. Tomorrow we're streaming Western Illinois, Ball State, Southern Illinois, Southeastern Missouri, Temple, Rutgers, Boston College, UCF. They said for Haywood, East Carolina App, USF, North Carolina State, Ohio State, Minnesota. My community college, I'm doing play-on-play like I'm doing for this game. Then I'm also streaming Lakeland, Illinois College. I'm thinking if you go to like Lakeland or Illinois College's website, they can have the stats up there. And then Saturday we're streaming Wake Forest, Wisconsin, Lutheran. That's it. And then Rockford against Grinnell. Pinal. Oh, sorry. There's a couple of streams we're streaming. You gotta see what time all these games are. So we're streaming Monmouth, Rockford, University of Chicago against Washington U. Rockford, because Washington U team is in my bonus division. University of Chicago, Rockford, Wake Forest, Concordia, and Monmouth. Concordia, my brother's girlfriend's brother was on the team last year for Concordia. He's on the JV team. My team was supposed to play them, and they had like a postpone or something, so they did play them over the wet and stuff like that. But whatever. I think it was at Concordia, and they didn't play it. The college team didn't play them. Country Page didn't play them. They like postponed it or something, or canceled it. And he's not playing any more football. He played 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago because my team didn't play. So that's why I was like, oh well. Nope. That's 5 games we're doing for 6 games for Division 3 of the Northwest Conference. And then what's the other conference? There's another conference. Northern Conference. Okay. Okay. Benedictine. I think Eureka. Hold on. Yep. Eureka. Benedictine. Aurora. That's it. So Aurora, Benedictine, and Concordia for Saturday. And then my brother's group's in the CCIW. Their team's playing Greenville at Greenville. We're doing that game. And they're also doing one more CCIW game. That's the Chicago Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin. That's what CCIW means. I'm gonna be in another fantasy group my friend wanted me to join. Look at country that's in the inning, going to Bowie in the seventh. Hope my friend doesn't text back and say, hey, I'll play Call of Duty Zombies with you. Be like, shit, I can't. I gotta do homework tonight. So there's my friend was in another one. That's not like his like friends that like they do football, they know football, everything, cousin and friends. And it's like $20, and then he made another one that's like all these other friends wanted to do it, and I was like, no. He's like, you could just leave the money one if you don't want to do anything. This one, I'm like, I'll just do the one that's for fun, and then I'll leave the money one because I'm not spending $20 on a thing that I don't know any of you guys. Just like maybe two people. I think one's his cousin, and one's in him. Wow, you know what's funny? I was looking at 5 pictures that last inning and got out. So, okay, let me join this fun league that my friend is doing just for fun. I'm gonna ask my friend when's the draft. I don't want the draft to be like, oh, the draft's. I gotta ask him when the draft is. Because the draft that I was supposed to be in for the money league was Monday, and I'm like, I can't do Monday. Gotta watch my dog. Gotta stream the football game, the baseball game, do a little homework during that time too, in the morning, and then at nighttime, and then I have to watch my dog, and I can't draft. And if it's gonna be like 3 hour draft, people take forever, then I'm gonna be like falling asleep and tired, so I can't do that. Homemade draft is like, I usually make it. Also, like it's out with one hit on that inning. And I gotta figure out how to leave fantasy football thing. Well, the Cubs game ends before 11 a.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern, before 10 Central. Then I'll be really happy. I can then. That's my other friend, but he never wants to do anything. Last time, when Illinois didn't make the bowl games, didn't make the March Madness tournament, he would never join my March Madness tournament bracket ever. And then when they made it this year, he's like, yeah, I'll join. Like, what the? So we got tomorrow. They play the Pirates for 4 games. Then the Reds for 3 games. They're off on Thursday the 9th. Then the 10th and the 12th, they play the Giants off the 13th. Then they go to the Phillies for 3 games and the Brewers for 3 games. Tomorrow's Mitch Keller and Keegan Thompson. Mitch Keller not miss the game. One start. I think when the foul ball came, we just got hit in the ear with the foul ball. Well, going to the bottom of the eighth, this will be over before 11 p.m. Eastern. I have a lot of time left to do homework. I started on that game. Rockies. Ortega wins the game on Monday. Tuesday, rain delay. Wednesday's first game, win it. Wednesday's second game, they go really late. And after that Cubs game was over, that late night game when I started earlier, the Padres Dodger game went so late, it almost went to like 2 in the morning. Like, wow. What else? What else on? Levi's first major league start. Dan Bolino, the first base umpire, gave him like a scorecard. It's kind of cool. Alvarez is just mowing him. Feels like he's just like the starter. Count the knife while it's going by quick. I'm gonna probably hit the bed after this with my teeth. Mouth lock or back into my mouth. No more bands on mouth. I'm gonna start the homework. I'll finish my homework up and be done. I'm not gonna take that long to finish. All I gotta do is just finish up what I wrote. Wrote about this quote. It'll be like maybe like 100, 200 words on the quote. Then whatever I have the quote out, I'll just keep adding on to that. I'm saying, and I'll be done. So I'm just gonna shut everything. I'm just gonna mute everything. I'm just gonna grind up the homework right after I brush my teeth and everything. Let me charge my see my iPad's charged. Yeah. Because later I'm gonna have my iPad with me in my mom and dad's room and I'll watch some sports. Maybe tomorrow I will no, tomorrow I got my thumbnails. Like I was gonna say maybe I'll just play like MLB or I'll play Madden, I'll play a new mode, Can't do that. Because I gotta make my thumbnails, because if I don't make my thumbnails, I'm gonna be behind. How I make my thumbnails is I grab the stadium, so like Target Field is the home team. They're Twins are the home team. I put the Twins logo in, and the Target Field in the background, like a decent one. 2 logos, and then I put it in. Or I look up where they're playing at, so like if they're not playing at home, then I add, okay, where they playing. Like last Thursday, a high school football team, 2 teams were playing at AT&T Stadium in Texas, where the Cowboys play. So I had to add an AT&T Texas thing, and I added 2 logos in. So like I don't know if Florida State. So like here, today if I can finish the homework, it's not too late. I will stop making thumbnails and posting. Oops, I got that. Like Illinois College. Wow, a lot of good teams. Monmouth is in Illinois College football. Midwest Conference preseason poll. Yeah, Monmouth is number 1. University of Chicago and Wake Forest, Illinois. Yeah, so let me go to schedule. 7 p.m. Eastern in Jacksonville, Illinois. Illinois, Chicago's at home. You can watch the game online. So I won't watch it. It helps out. Who's this be the first? No, that's not the first series Cubs won. They won against the Reds when they were in Cincinnati. Oh, there you go. He's out. Listen, if they were losing, or they were losing by 1, like 2-1, or 1-0, or 3-2, or whatever the score is, they're losing, I would say challenge to see if he was safe, because that could cost them. But you're winning 3-0, 2 outs, 1 out, who cares? You're winning. It's not like if it was like way close, like, oh my god, that's like a tight play challenge. Why not? But no. So after this over, I'm grinding out homework and thumbnails. The reason why I do homework now, because there's games on Thursday to do. I'm doing homework. Like, if there's not stuff to do next Thursday for sports, I'm just going to be doing homework. Thursday night, I'll do the homework. But then if there's stuff to stream on Thursday, like tomorrow, next Thursday, I won't be home Thursday anyways. If I go, because my friend's JV women's volleyball team is playing my college team's women's volleyball team. The JV team is playing ours at home at my college. So I'm gonna go there. My friend Kane. Me and him are gonna go watch that, and then go home. So I'll tell him just drive over, just drive there. We didn't even use bullpen. Justin Steele to Albert Alzolay, he only had like 20 something pitches, maybe 30, and that's it. You shut down Alzolay for a day, and then you put him back in Friday, or you shut him down 2 days, and you put him in set. Because you have 28, roster expanded to 28 today because it's of September. And from 26 to 28, from 25 to 20, whatever it is, 26 to 28. So the Cubs added 2 bullpen guys. They added, I think, Naples, and they added Alzolay back. That means they Alzolay and Naples from injury. That's good. Alzolay is going to be your bullpen guy. So you can come out and be like, oh, King and Townsend, they go, oh, we can use Alzolay today. Put Alzolay in as a reliever. It's like, basically like an Alec Mills. When Alec Mills wasn't a starter, he was a reliever. He was a guy that would go a couple innings if like the Cubs were like stuck in. If the Cubs would go like 4 innings. Alzolay's going again. I say go. He's just mowing everyone down. Okay. So we're gonna go quickly. I'm making all these thumbnails for all these teams. I'm gonna make all Thursday streams tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow, and post tomorrow, and then go from there because I wanna finish homework up. I got post it. It's not until Friday night anyway, so I got time. But I want this to be over before 11, 8 p.m. Eastern. Then I can just get into my bed, get my computer, and start grinding out this whole assignment. Just to finish it up. I was trying to do it today, but I was doing it earlier before dinner time, and I fell asleep for like a couple of hours, like a half an hour or so, not even. Just because I was like falling asleep doing it, so like, nah. And I was like, you know what? I like doing that at nighttime because I think straighter at night. I think, like, I was doing it today, and I was like, I was watching more TV, not focusing, and shit like that. When I'm up here, I just grind it out to get it done. So that's what I'm not gonna watch. If this game could end before, I'm gonna watch the rest of the UAB Jacksonville State game. Next time for college football. I'm streaming that game on the same channel as on my math computer. I don't want to go too many streams because then it'll be too laggy. That's why, like, if it's like, oh, I'm streaming like 6 games at this time, I'm gonna cut like 2 streams off. I'm not doing play guys. The only play I'm doing is my team tomorrow, and that's it. Because I'm trying to watch the Michigan State Northwestern game with my dad and my brother. Then on my dad and my mom, leave Saturday morning to go to Florida to Wednesday. So then I'll be with my brother and Billy, my boy's girlfriend. And then I'll be stuck looking. Let's go, Oswald. And I'll be watching college football all day Saturday. From game day all day. I'll just be flipping. I'll have my computer downstairs. I'm not going to be using my computer, I'm going to be streaming, but I'm using it for streams. I'll maybe put a mouse computer down as well, and then just do like 2 streams, have my computer on me, and then have my mouse computer on the. Only if I'm streaming like only like 4 games or 5 games a day, I'll really just use my computer. So we'll do that, and then for that Sunday, it's going to be an easier stream because it's only like 3 football games or so on. And then there's only 3 or 4 games, and that's it. And then I also got a comment on someone's post on that Friday. I have to do for homework. I was thinking of doing maybe high school football, but it's like you only could show a scoreboard. You can't show anything else. UAB is so good. I don't know why they stopped the UAB program because I knew a couple of football players. I think Jordan Howard was on UAB. I mean, they dysfunctioned the program UAB that everyone left and Jordan Howard went to Indiana and they played there and that was it. I think that was it. And remember they dysfunctioned UAB? I think UAB was playing in the March Madness tournament one year when my cousin got his house. And then my grandma, grandpa, and cousin, his older sister, came. They gave me lunch and we for a bit, and then they said, "Want to come?" Like, hey, there's no TV or whatever. My parents don't know where they were or whatever. So bullpen this series 8.1 innings, 4 hits, 0 runs, 7 strikeouts, and 3 walks. So Davies gave all the runs yesterday. UAB is winning right now 31-0 against Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State has a Clemson quarterback. Like 19, I don't know. He's like a backup or something. But, so, come on. Right after this game's over, I'm going to end the stream. Sign everything up for the streams tomorrow. And then if I finish my Friday or Thursday, all the streams, and whoever goes with the bat, and whoever got the bat gets to keep it. This fan that's wearing a Wizzo Cubs jersey just got a Miguel Sano baseball bat. Sometimes you go down to the aesthetic shop, and get an authentic bat. Or you just wait till someone like what goes in the bat and they give it to you. You know what I'll do? After the game, find Miguel Sano and make him sign that bat. Just saying. Because then after he does that, you know what's funny? You can then go to the aesthetic shop, like to one of those aesthetic people, and they can be like, hey, this is a game used bat from Miguel Sano. He signed it, he let go of the bat during that bat by the 9th inning. Strike, and you can get a case up and you can hang it. You'll be like, this is a bat, so like later in life if you want to. I would never. It'd be funny if the kid like caught it, like threw it and went like to him when he went and got it. As a kid, it was like baseballs I get, baseball bats I say anyone could get. That's once in a lifetime someone's gonna let go of a baseball bat. It's gonna go in the stands through the netting. Sometimes when you throw the baseball bats like that, they're just gonna hit the net in top. 32 count, come on, 39 pitches for Alcali. 0-2 for Sano today. And Sano strikes out, swinging. And comes away, let's go. Comes get their first sweep in a while. Kicked the baseball. He got his first major league win. Well, that's that for stream. I won't be back doing calling the baseball game until next week. Probably Wednesday, because Thursday they're off before they play the Giants at home. But I'm planning to call Wednesday because my parents coming home, and then they're gonna talk about foreign and stuff, like what they were, everything, how it was, everything. So they're gonna get food. So next cut stream will not be till possibly I could do this Friday coming up because it's a 2:20 game. And if I don't do that, I'm probably not gonna call because my parents are leaving, so I'm gonna hang with them. I'm probably gonna call next Friday when they play the Giants. They get 2:20 game. Because my mom may be working with Dad. Maybe I won't call because I want to watch the game with Dad because it's Chris Bryant comeback day. Come back to Wrigley. First Cubs core to come back. Because you can count Lester, you can count Schwarber. And it's the first comebacks with a major core. Rizzo, actually no. Lester and Schwarber were in the major when they won the World Series with them. But yeah, only people that won't be coming back will be Rizzo will not come back to weekly only if they do interleague next year, like the Cubs play AL East or they play the AL West or AL West or AL East. So tomorrow, guys, I'll stream the Cubs game, but it'll just be like you guys just see the scoreboard and everything. We'll be talking. But if you guys hope you guys enjoyed, Cubs win. This is like a 2-hour, it's almost like a 3-hour game. This is the like quickest Cubs game ever. Without a 7-inning game. I've been to a minor league baseball game that wasn't 7 innings. I was like, wow. I came home like 3 this time. It was like game was over. So I'll be back, guys, tomorrow. I'll be calling Chicago College of DuPage, Community College. I go to College of DuPage for community college against Ellsworth, ELLSWORTH in Iowa. I'll be calling that game tomorrow. And then I'll also be doing other college football games. So you guys go to the channel. You guys will see. It'll just be ESPN scoreboard. We see the football field and you see what the plays are happening. And the plays, that's all you guys will see in the other streams. And I'll also be doing the Cubs game. And then I'll be doing a Division 3 football game as well. Illinois College. So I'll just be doing like Division 3, Division 1 college football, community college football. And on from there. If I find a scoreboard like Division 1 and 2, like the game stats, everything, they have that up, I'll use that. If not, I'll make a custom scoreboard and stuff. I was going to see you guys tomorrow for college football day starting. College football started already, but tomorrow is like the actual start of it. But guys, I'll be back tomorrow and then in the morning we may do some World Cup qualifiers from like the Asia League, like with Japan and South Korea and Ireland and Iraq are in that division. Plus we may do a couple Africa games maybe or Europe games. But anyways, tomorrow we're going to do some baseball, soccer, and college football tomorrow. Peace. Tomorrow, guys, I'll be back for College of DuPage versus Ellsworth college football. My College of DuPage first game of the season against Ellsworth in Iowa. I'll be calling that game as a play-by-play. But I'll be streaming other stuff that's not play-by-play. You guys are just going to be on my stream. You guys are going to see like the scoreboard, game cast of it, and everything. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Cubs win 3-0. Great performance by Justin Steele, Patrick Wisdom, the whole team. But Justin Steele played really good, and I was like coming out of the bullpen from his injury in 5 innings or 4 innings, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 4 innings. Still 5 innings, 20 strikeout game. Not 20 strikeouts, sorry. Whatever. See you guys tomorrow for college football, World Cup qualifiers, and etc. Football, baseball, college football, baseball, soccer, World Cup qualifiers for soccer. And yeah, peace, guys. Cubs win 3-0. First sweep in a while.